Didn't focus. Well, welcome to episode 2. I think if you follow the main channel, which I guess why wouldn't you be if you're watching this, you know this episode and this quarter started with some somber shit. My fucking dog died. I'm not gonna go into it here because I did and cried and did all that stuff on the main channel, so you can link down below. We're making an errand, running an errand, so I get to be outside. It's like hot out. This is how you have to treat, you gotta treat packages and shit like they stole something from you, because they could steal your life. Hottest, you're gonna have to help me out with this. These hub-centric rings. They're plastic, they're 3D printed. We're gonna have to see if that's gonna work. Here we are at the brewery.
Vlogging?
Yes.
Can I be a part of your vlog?
Sure, it's unlocked.
I have limited.
Boom.
The bakery is Allegretti's Best Donuts.
Apparently, best donuts. Yeah, so we got some donuts and some beer. We're gonna deliver some care packages to a couple friends tonight.
Yeah.
And then have a couple donuts, of course, because I mean,
oh, for sure.
I'm not gonna go pick up donuts for other people and not have donuts.
No,
That's
not even a little bit.
that's not how that works.
Okay.
So 26 minutes to get back home. It's not busy, but it's definitely not as busy as it is normally on 90 and 294 and shit like that.
Especially for the time of day it is.
Right. Let's go. I checked with Hottest, and they are supposed to be that. They're polycarbonate, and they feel like plastic. As long as they're what they're supposed to be, that's all that matters to me. I did also get the lug nuts. Okay, sealed. Appropriate socket. There they are. There they are. All black everything. All black everything. Let's by the way, fun fact, that is how you don't touch the gloves. You might be thinking, why on earth are you getting parts to install wheels? Well, it's because Hottest and I, well, if you don't know, Hottest has been like renting my garage space and my driveway space for a while, and he just bought some new wheels. His old wheels happened to beautifully fit on my car, and you know, we made an arrangement, a little barter system, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I get some new wheels, he gets free rent for a year. You know, these things happen. I had an idea. I mean, obviously we're in quarantine, we're not gonna go hang out, you know, I'm not gonna chat it up with him, but my idea was I'm gonna order him some headphones like these, little earbuds, right? And then we're gonna be on earbuds, chit-chatting, out of focus, because that's how we do things on this fucking vlog. We're gonna be we're gonna be on headphones, chit-chatting, and then we'll record ourselves far away. Like, I'm gonna park my car, walk away, bring my chair, sit down, you know, 6 feet, and we'll chit chat while he does the job, because he's got the wheel still. You know, he doesn't have to touch anything inside the car. The outside of the car is not being touched by anyone. Why does the focus keep shifting? I'm just gonna turn it off again. And we're gonna have ourselves a nice social distancing collab, and I think that's my plan for a story, for a video. That's the way to do it. So that'll be coming up at some point. I mean, probably by the time this goes up, which may be in fucking July it's probably already out. So if it's July, check out the main channel, youtube.com/D3G Media. Link down below, of course. So, listen, I gotta make a run. Erica locked her fucking keys in her car. And I had this like surge of creativeness that I wanted to film something. And I didn't want to tear apart my fucking basement and try to like bring a whole thing of stuff with me. And I said, fuck it, I'm gonna bring an extra battery and I'm gonna bring the camera. And like it has a card in it, obviously. And we're gonna just try to make something happen. It's Story Saturday. I have just an obsession about fucking alliteration, and I think it might be Stanley's fucking fault. So I just did this short, just filmed it, and I came to the fucking SL, or the S1. SL1? I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. The Rebel? SL1, yeah, the SL1. I came to the Rebel, and I feel like I filmed enough. The filming was already canceled. Like it had stopped the recording automatically, which is typically like a temperature issue, but like it's no fucking temperature issue here. It's fucking nice and chilly down here. Oh, I'm gonna be salty if it's not fucking filmed. I don't even know.
It's like somebody
I don't even know where I don't even know where the vlog left off. But here we are. Days, weeks, a month later. I don't even know when the last time I recorded was. Regardless, it's a very beautiful day. We are going to be heading out on a nice social distance drive. Hottest driving his car, I'm driving my car. Got new wheels. If you haven't seen that video, link below. But yeah, we're just going to be going out, taking a drive, and
since they're on camera, so to confirm, your sensors are...
Yeah, so like right now, I don't even know if you can see it. Right now, there's nothing. Because my wheels are in the garage.
Which is right next to your car.
Right.
As soon as you drive away.
Well, it's fine like the whole drive after I leave. It's weird. It's like, it only takes like an initial reading. And then when I start somewhere else, when I'm not nearby, it takes that initial reading, and then it'll be like, your tires are low. So yeah, that's why the first time when I left, I was like, yeah, it's fine.
Right.
And then it wasn't. I called. It's like $225 for them to do it with brand new stems and everything.
Taking off tires, putting the things on.
And the sensors themselves, yeah. It's not terrible, no. And I'm like, if I bring them the sensors, it's $85. I was like, I mean, $85 is not that bad.
Right, there's that too. I mean,
so I was thinking like I'm gonna hit like Rock Auto or something, and
it's not a bad idea.
Yeah, going for a drive. So enjoy. Found a spot here in Aurora, taking some shots. That's kind of what this whole thing is about, just finding something to do when you aren't allowed to do anything. On another note, this is a really cool apartment building. It's like a really beautiful craftsmanship. Wonder how old it is. So this just goes to prove that if you don't go exploring, you'll never find anything. This is a rail yard in Aurora, Illinois. And there's just like really cool old building. Like that building's so old and unused, I guess. It's got moss growing. Is moss the right term? Vines. No, it's got vines growing. What the fuck am I talking about? That's that building has been like at least 3 different things. There you go. Yeah, so it was AU Aurora, something Aurora, Western something Aurora, and then it's home of Austin Western Division, and then it was work equipment something. Yeah, and now it's just available. Now it's just a warehouse that's open, ready for business. I mean, probably not ready for business, but I'm just saying, like, this is such a dope, cool little spot that I would never have known about if we had not just taken this trip out. He had seen it on his drive, and he said, "Man, I wonder if we could get over there." So we got some dope shots. If you are not on Instagram with T3G Media or Full Throttle Auto, you should be. So link below. But yeah, this is super cool, super dope. And it's one of those things like, now I have this spot in mind if I ever need to film anything, if I ever need to shoot anything that's got this kind of like desolate, like back alley deal kind of feel. It's dope. Montel made the money, but like show was slow. All right. So I haven't recorded for the vlog in, well, the time it takes for the entire country to fucking rise up and deal with a problem, well, start dealing with a problem that we've had for a very, very long time. Yeah, if you haven't watched the main channel, if you haven't seen the post from the main channel, if you haven't been watching the world in the last few weeks, it's June, what is it, June the 13th currently. And the last few weeks have been educational, eye-opening, and hopefully step in the right direction. I'm recording because, well, I still want to do this quarterly vlog thing, but I need to use this tripod that I'm reviewing, and just want to see kind of how it behaves. So far, not bad. Just finished a review for the Yunting. 14 minutes, really? 14 minutes fucking record? Goodbye. I think it's interesting how these reviews happen, because I really like the practical reviews. So we'll see if people like it. But I like practical reviews because they're honest. Oh, fuck me. Did I just lose? Hold on. No, there it is. It's in my shirt. Lost my wind filter. Almost did this. I like practical reviews because it makes sense. It's like actual use and how it actually behaves in actual environments. It's not just like, it's kind of like how they spec out shit, right? And they're like, oh, it has so many hours of battery on what kind of, activity. Like, oh, if you do this kind of activity, it's gonna have 43 hours of battery life. And you're like, but no one ever does that, right? No one ever sits their phone next to a Wi-Fi router in a clinically perfect environment where there's no microwave in the way, where there's no walls in the way. No one does that shit. But yeah, it's just really this did an okay job. I think it is as good, this tripod, as the one I've been using. The only thing that I don't necessarily love about it is the grip. I don't know, it's not bad. It's not bad. The ball head is definitely better than the one that comes with the one I've been using. Like, way better. Like, it's a way better top screw ball head thing, whatever. Yeah, I didn't have to replace this one like I did with the other one. I think it's time to go home and get some dinner ready. Although, hold on. Focus, come on, focus. Son of a image focus. Although, I don't know if you can see it from out here. Let's see. Are they out there? Hold on. ND. I don't know. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. See the shoe? There's literally a pair of shoes out there, and I don't know why. But like, it's two shoes, right? It's a full pair of shoes. Maybe somebody got beat up out there. Somebody got beat up in the Marcus parking lot by the movie theater because there's nobody here. Because no one's going to see movies. I don't know if they're going to do that this year. Like, I don't know if it's practical to think that they're going to actually have movie theaters open in 2020. We'll see. I'm still debating if I'm going to Vintage Torque Fest. Like, I feel like I owe it to the guy. I feel like he is. I feel like he's expecting me to be there. I mean, I haven't asked, but we'll see. I really do want to kind of base it on what happens in another week after these protests and everything. Just like, how high is this spike? And you have 50,000 people in LA, and thousands and tens of thousands of people walking around Minneapolis and all these cities, and we're gonna see what happens. I want to go. I really do want to go. Something always happens over here. This is the corner of Wooddale Road and Irving Park, and they blocked it off. You can only go south on Wooddale. You can't take a left. You can't go north on Wooddale. You can go west on Irving. You can't go east. Like, something always happens over here, but there's nothing. There's no like accident. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Train still came through. I don't know. Pretty sure we're not in focus. It's fucking late.
It's dark out.
It's dark out.
But it's, dude, sometimes
We're not in focus. Holy shit.
Social distancing. So it's not hot, but it's in the 70s. But
Right.
like, it doesn't feel, it feels like high 60s, low 70s.
It feels mosquito-y as fuck though.
Oh,
So
no,
we're
yeah,
gonna
there's definitely
do this real quick because I'm just ending the vlog here. We're gonna do some nighttime drone footage. That'll be a little update video real quick. We're over here in a park. We're near residential, but not really anywhere close to set anybody. So,
Yeah.
but anyway, enjoy this drone footage. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in another 3 months for this vlog.